Bangkok Industrial Gas Company Limited, or BIG, was founded in 1987. Since then, BIG has been recognized as one of the most important industrial gases in the petrochemical industry, as well as other industries in Thailand. In 1989, BIG established its first air separation unit called Big 1. Big 1 is the first air separation unit in Map Ta Phut Industrial Estate to supply industrial gases via a pipeline network. BIG then started to serve industrial gas supply in liquid form to customers outside the industrial estate. Due to the rapidly expanding petrochemical industry, BIG established its second air separator unit called Big 2 in 1994 to efficiently foster the growth of industries. In 1997, BIG has expanded its industrial gases production capacity by establishing the third air separation unit called Big 3 to support the rapidly expanding demands of steel industries. Furthermore, BIG has expanded production capacity by installing a liquid production unit to increase liquid production by 400 tons called L400 in Big 3. From liquid production capacity of
510 tons per day
to 910 tons per day in 2015,
which has marked BIG the largest industrial gas manufacturer in Thailand. In 2021, BIG and PTT established the new air separation unit called Map Ta Phut Air Products Company Limited. It's a joint venture company between BIG and PTT Public Company Limited, which introduces the new regasification method through the air separation process by utilizing the cold energy exchanging from LNG. This plant produces the overall output of 1,174 tons per day. MAP LNG regasification technique is considered as the first of its kind in Thailand and also in the Southeast Asia. The whole process starts with increasing the air pressure while entering the ASU. After that, the pressurized air will be purified by a filter in order to get rid of dust and other contamination, including carbon dioxide, methane, and moisture. Then, by utilizing LNG cold energy exchanging methods, the air will be cooled down by the minus 140 degrees Celsius before the cold air entering to the distillation unit. This project has marked BIG the largest industrial gas manufacturer in Thailand, with a production capacity of oxygen over 2,000 tons per day, nitrogen 3,600 tons per day. BIG can transform them into liquid products in a total of 2,200 tons per day. In addition, BIG has a hydrogen production capacity of 34,000 normal cubic meters per hour, which becomes the largest commercial hydrogen producer in Thailand. Air Separation Unit, or ASU, consists of four main components. Part 1. Main air compressor and air filter. The air consists of three main components: nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. The air is sucked and purified by a filter in order to get rid of dust and other contamination. The purified air will then again be sucked and compressed by the main air compressor before transferring the compressed air to the next process. Part 2. Air Pretreatment Units. The compressed air will be cooled down by the direct contact aftercooler, or DCAC. After that, carbon dioxide, water, humidity, and other remaining hydrocarbons in the air will be removed by the temperature swing absorption, or TSA technology. TSA is comprised of two absorber vessels which alternately work. While the first vessel is absorbing unwanted substances, the used absorbent in the second vessel is regenerated by high temperature in order to be able to absorb unwanted substances in the next round. The purified air will flow into Part 3, Liquefier Unit and Heat Exchanger. Liquefier Unit and Heat Exchanger will transform the phase of the air by compressing and reducing pressure suddenly to lower the temperature of the air from 18 degrees Celsius to liquid air at minus 171.5 degrees Celsius, which will be delivered to the next process. Part 4. Cold box. Liquid air at minus 171.5 degrees Celsius is delivered into the cold box for the distillation process by using the difference of boiling points. The liquid air will be delivered into the high-pressure column. When the distillation is completed, there will be 3 products. First is gaseous nitrogen from the top of the column. The second is liquid nitrogen, which will be transferred into the cryogenic storage tanks for further distribution to customers via trailers, and separate a portion to be a cooling agent in a low-pressure column. Third, crude oxygen is delivered to the low-pressure column. With the same distillation concepts, when the distillation process is completed, there will be 3 products. The first is gaseous oxygen. The second is liquid oxygen, which will be transferred into the cryogenic storage tank. And the third is crude argon, which will be sent to the argon purifier unit to eliminate oxygen in the deoxo unit and eliminate nitrogen by releasing it in the argon distillation column. And then, purified argon shall be contained in the cryogenic storage tank. These processes in the distillation column will produce purified nitrogen, oxygen, and liquid argon. The nitrogen and oxygen in the gaseous form will be sent to the compressors, then delivered to customers via pipeline networks, while liquid nitrogen, oxygen, and argon will be delivered to low-pressure cryogenic storage tanks, waiting to deliver customers via trailers later on. Every industrial gas must pass BIG's quality control standard or real-time quality control by online sampling to measure product quality all of the time. In case of off-specification, the system will automatically close the valves which go to the storage tanks, then immediately open the valves to release the off-specification product to assure that BIG always stores quality products in the storage tanks. Furthermore, BIG has a liquid product transportation controlling system called AutoLoad. This system operates by planning from distribution team who controls distribution via a self-developed program by BIG. When the program has been processed, commands shall be sent to control liquid product loading from liquid storage tanks to each trailer before delivering it to customers. To assure the reliability of product and service delivery, BIG has developed our capabilities to our performance as followings. 1. The largest industrial gases production capacity management in Thailand, from 5 air separation units and 3 hydrogen gas production units. 2. Managing 4 electrical power sources to reduce the risk from electrical power issues. These include BIG's jointed investment of the power plant named Bangkok Cogeneration for serving the second air separation unit, or Big 2, and MAP Magtaput Air Products Company Limited. 3. The largest liquid inventory management in Thailand, with a capacity of over 6,000 tons to continuously serve customers in case of periodic higher demand, the maintenance of any air separation unit, or other crisis to BIG's ASU. 4. The largest distribution fleet management with monitoring and control system via the GPS tracking system for the most efficient operation. 5. Inventory management of liquid storage tanks at customer sites via a telemetry system. All these are the reasons to assure our excellent service and leadership as truly the #1 integrated industrial gas company in Thailand, for our ultimate goal of being the best in customer responsiveness and enhancing the competitiveness of BIG's customers consistently and sustainably. BIG, Thailand's leading innovative industrial gas solution.